I ain't opening that one. End up in a van. Damn. These holes, I love them. Now to be clear, I like them for what they are, but they aren't so much something I tend to go for. Lacking in a few areas, like for my personal consumption, but not lacking in anything which I absolutely need. So nothing that's a deal breaker. Just what I would generally want is kind of lacking a little bit. Basically, it's one of those things I'm for sure grabbing if I find it on sale, which I did with these ones. These were about $40. That was a no-brainer. No, I probably wouldn't mind paying regular price for these, assuming they're not 100, like 60, 80. That's where I would. No, fuck, 80 is crazy. Nah, these been out too long. But shit, I ain't okay. I don't give a damn if it's Jesus come back, give me his goddamn Jerusalem 3s, nigga. I wouldn't want to pay anything above $20 if I could.
So the neck of the shoe or the collar, padded pretty decently. It's not the thickest or anything like that, but there is a decent amount. You're going to feel it, basically, no doubt. The tongue, pretty thin, virtually no padding there, so it just kind of is there, but it's not there. Very minimalist. And then there is a tongue strap, so it shouldn't be sliding all around.
No, I do like them a lot. I'm looking at them more now. I'm like, man, maybe not even discount. Yeah, I'd probably just get these, you know what I'm saying? 60. Do got to full up and do the review, though. Hold on now. It is contingent upon them lasting a normal amount of time, which 3 to 4 weeks or a month is where I need my shoes to generally be hitting, especially for the prices I'll be paying for a lot of them. And anything short of 3, that's the minimum for me, basically. It's just not happening. But one of those things that kind of curved me off a little bit, it put me off a little bit until I skated them and everything was all hunky-dory. But it's basically the toe cap width, more so the squareness of it, as well as the upper design being like a complete. And this is by design, so it's not like they dropped the ball. No, it's by design, so it can be lightweight. So it can give you a snug, tight fit. One of the benefits, but it's a whole flop session up top.
No, but the whole upper, just mush. Really flexible, a lot of give. At least there's some support in the back end. But the whole outsole, that shit is dense as hell. Like all your support, all your structure and stability coming from this outsole. So that's definitely a good thing, because if the outsole was mushy, the upper was mushy, that's all bad.
But see, here's the thing. While I haven't had any issues with them, so again, none of this is a deal breaker or something I need. It's just something I tend to go for. That upper it's really floppy, but that shoe is pretty breathable. I didn't have issues with it, at least, but I don't tend to have like super sweaty feet. So actually. But then that solid ass outsole just really. Now, but you feel that sturdy and protective, just outsole support.
Yeah, and the bottom of the outsole grip is very sticky as well. A lot of grooves in it, and so you got a good amount of flex out the box. Look at that shit right there. Good amount of flex from the outsole to the upper because of how flimsy it is, if you will.
And the insole, these are pretty comfortable too. They're pretty damn comfortable, including the insoles. You break them in and they really get comfortable. Can't explain it. They really do get even more comfortable. And they do have a solid amount of board feel that, again, of course, only gets better as you break them in. And that insole is a little soft to the touch, and you actually do. I kind of feel it.
A little firm, but with just enough softness to it.
Now that the shoe's kind of broken in a little bit more, like I put my foot in and I just feel it. But this means you can really get a proper flick going when you adjust to the toe cap width, if need be. Again, I surprisingly didn't have to, aside from me with shoes like that with 3 flips. For some reason, it shit just doesn't look or feel like it's gonna go. Like I'll be looking down, do I put my whole foot on? Do I put a pointy? I can't put it how I normally do. I get triggered. It just pisses me off. Some shoes just don't feel like they're meant for me to 3 flip. Maybe I just can't 3 flip. That's what it is. Again, this is a little first impression, a little check-in. I still haven't yet to test the impact, but so far so good. So far so good. Get your goddamn English. So far so good from the little bit I've done, which isn't necessarily much, but I mean, you'd be surprised. A lot of shoes hurt my shit on flat. But like, it's not like every time. Well, if it's really bad, it's like every trick and just everything that I miss is just bad. But some of them is like a trick here and there. And you just, I kind of felt that. I felt that was a little tender. That was a little spicy right there. You be feeling the ground. It's not a good time. But I really like when I put them on, I do feel that comfort. You are pretty low to the ground. Like your feet are pretty close to the ground. So you do have a good amount of board feel and everything. But you're not like feeling the ground, which again, be on some bullshit. I'm actually liking a lot of the shoes that I've been encountering with New Balance.